What's going on, guys? It's me, Pavan. And if you guys are looking to improve your Madden game and want to learn firsthand from someone who's made deep runs in the Madden $750,000 club championship tournament, I'm your guy. I recently just dropped my New York Jets offensive ebook, and alongside that is my game plan for additional $10. So my offensive ebook is $20, game plan $30. Game plan, you get a couple of defensive setups, and I will be updating both these ebooks, both these game plans as the year goes on. Really great offer. The link will be down in the description. Go check it out, 818madden.com. I know this will make you a better Madden player.
Team BND, the Young Guns, Henry and Pavan taking on the wily veterans in Team Eli, Mills and Boogs. Boogs stepping in late and stepped up big in their last game. Can they come up with a second win on the day here in the inaugural Yard Invitational? So happy to have you guys still along with us. A lot of great action on inside the yard and on Pizza Hut Field. Nick Mazesco alongside the best button broadcasting, Tyler Davis, TD. These two, we saw very different games from these two guys in their inaugural matchup. BND, sort of a slugfest, 4 turnovers they were able to force. On the flip side, man, how about Mills and Boogs? The communication, the high-powered offense, something's got to give.
Yeah, he came off the couch, he stepped up, and he stepped up big time. Like you said, both these teams won in their first matchup. BND was all defense, 4 user picks. That's what happens when you have 2 users. And then it was all offense for Team Eli, Mills and Boogs going deep down the field. So I expect Pavan and Henry to play a little bit better on offense this game. I know they look so good on defense, but I expect to see them start to pick it up a little bit on offense, and we're going to have a barn burner here.
Well, Chad, you got to let us know who you think is going to win this game, because this one, it does feel like strength on strength, defense versus offense. Let us know in the chat who you got, whether you got Team BND or Team Eli. I'm going to be very interested to see who gets a little more votes. It's going to be the young guns or the veterans who are seem to be very comfortable inside the yard. Speaking of comfortable, we got to bring in one of our guest contributors to talk about what she's been looking at here inside the yard. Let's bring in Aaron Ashley Simon as we look at this next game here inside Group A. Aaron, I mean, listen, we've talked about how important communication is here in the yard, but I thought you brought up something really interesting. How much does it tell about a team when you're thinking about picking them, when you see them overcome some adversity, some bad play, and they're able to pull out a win in the end?
I mean, composure is key, and a lot of times I think that when people think about composure, sometimes I think of the person who, doesn't really talk, but even the most vibrant and confident people can be composed. It's how they react to making mistakes or problems. I mean, what we saw with BND, they were able to pick it back up, but they were making a few more mistakes than they should have, and then with the other team, I think that they have the confidence to get over and surpass the mistakes that they're making. And at the end of the day, it's going to be not the battle of the communications, because both teams talk. It's going to be the battle of confidence and who can make the least amount of mistakes.
Well, I mean, all 3 of us, we all grew up, we played Madden in the early aughts. I know some of these kids weren't even born then, and we were playing with Michael Vick in the game of Madden, which makes me feel sad inside would be the big one. But, you know, how interesting is it watching, you know, this game in Madden 21 with the yard game mode, and then thinking back to how different is it from the games that we were playing in 04 and 05 where, you know, it's just a totally different atmosphere we have now.
I mean, Michael Vick was and still is the cheat code, right? I think that it's so interesting just to see how we played Madden and had a love for the game and also had a love for football. But to see just how it's grown, especially on a competitive front, I wish I grew up and was able to compete or be part of an organization or association or even league earlier than I have right now. So I think this is great, and I'm excited to see it. And you guys have some of the most vibrant players, too, and the trash talking, and I'm all for that.
Yeah, I just missed the ability to unplug the person's controller next to me, and then they can't play anymore. It's much easier for me to win games. Let's talk about Team BND. I'm pretty sure neither of these guys were born when we were playing with Michael Vick back in the Madden 04 days. These are to the young guns here in the game of Madden. Pavan, of course, he's won well over $100,000 at this point playing the game of Madden. The 4-time Raiders Club champion, the Madden 19 Club champion, the Madden 21 Club runner-up. He's teamed up with Henry, who has just started, 17 years old. He has qualified for every single EA major so far in his competition. I mean, listen, Aaron, these are 2 of the youngest players. Does that, when you're thinking about picking somebody, is experience at all a factor, or when you see their resumes? I mean, Pavan, $160,000 plus in winnings, not counting the winnings that he had this year, and Henry, 5 qualifiers. Does that wipe out the experience factor?
No, I think it's just dependent on the person, right? You know, even though I didn't compete when it came to esports or competitive gaming, you know, I did play soccer competitively and played it in the SEC. And at the end of the day, some of the most pivotal moments came from our youngest players. So it's more so about how can they rebound and quickly pick themselves back up when they make mistakes. And also, when it comes to being young, are they able to pick up the leadership? Are they able to take control of the situation? That is what matters. It's more about the character and how they respond versus their age.
Oh, boy. Go.
Well, as we get a touchdown to kick things off, we thank Aaron Ashley Simon for hopping in, giving us some insight from the mind of somebody who's going to be picking later today to her teammates. I mean, I'm annoyed, Tyler Davis. I'm not gonna lie, I'm annoyed because we got 4 fantastic guest contributors here, and they're all former athletes. Nobody looks as washed as I do, and it's making me sad inside to see so many people who clearly were competent on the actual football field.
Stop it, Nick. You got a lot going on. You're the voice of competitive Madden, but all 4 influencers have done a great job, and I'm so glad they've been able to come on the show. And for all 4 of them, I think they really need to be watching this matchup, because I think for whoever wins this matchup is a big-time favorite as far as who you should pick to join, because whoever wins this has a lot of momentum, and they'll be undefeated on the day. And all 4 of these guys are probably, I would say, top 20 Madden players in the entire world, especially when you look at teams like Pavan and Henry. They're 2 of the top 5 potentially Madden players in the world. So this game, they need to keep their eyes glued and see who could be the favorite to join their team.
Yeah, listen, all I'm asking you is bring in a competitive eater. Like, a competitive eater would be great just to mix in. All these, I feel like I should be doing sit-ups during the break. Like, I'm not, but I feel like I should be.
I'm just sitting there. Oh, he gonna be in the way. He gonna be in the way. He gonna be in the way. Oh, okay.
Team Eli can respond to that early touchdown from B&D.
Good curl. Good curl.
Honestly, Nick, you know, not much communication from these guys so far. I'm a little surprised. I thought we'd hear a little bit more talking. I think that early touchdown from Team B&D really gave them some confidence getting those 8 points.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. No, sir.
Oh, let's go.
You know how I play the game. You know how I play the game.
Hey.
Not fancy.
Tyreek Hill's pretty fast. I don't know if y'all knew that out there. There's a reason they call him the cheetah.
They gonna guard him.
What a response by Team Eli. Just a little check down to Tyreek Hill, and you said it. There's no one in the NFL as fast as Tyreek. He takes it to the house.
Oh, you gonna run it?
Oh, held on, Tyler. Scotty Miller says he's as fast as Tyreek.
No shot.
Did I get in?
What's up?
Did we get in? Oh, yes, let's go.
Wow. Just crossed the line. Give him 2. Team Eli. Tying this game up as we get B&D on offense.
What a response, and we're looking at the prediction for this. Pretty much tied. Look at that, 50-50 for Team B&D, Team Eli. If you're in the chat, make sure you guys are voting. I'm not surprised at all. 4 of the top stars in our sport evenly matched in the chat right now and evenly matched on the yard.
Mills is definitely, Mills is trying to bag the left side by himself and trying to get glitchy with his user. Oh, good catch. I'm so scared under pressure.
Run away. Yeah, no, we're fine.
To the right?
Run away and throw it on the run. Yeah, throw it on the run. Okay. Because that's what I mean. Nobody else is just there. Everybody's just trying to throw on the run and stuff. They keep giving us this.
It is the yard.
It's good seeing. I love watching Mills play. I mean, talk about one of the best defensive players in Madden 20. I just love watching his mind work on the defensive field and how he uses players and brings heat and dials up the pressure.
Deep blue right there in the middle.
Yeah, I think they did.
He's so good at defense, and an underrated portion is his user skills, because you know how he loves to blitz heavy, he loves to send pressure. If you want to do that, you got to have great user skills, as you see it right here from Bugatti Bugs.
Let's go. I told you.
Wait, the Bugatti is on, and the RPMs are up, and Bugs is to the house.
Fresh off his couch into the yard invitational, and he gets a pick 6 to put his team up, and now he's going to be up a drive as well. Great defense from Team Eli.
I don't even know what you play. You pick. Just don't throw no pick.
I won't throw a pick.
All right.
keeping it behind the line of scrimmage.
Oh, you threw.
Oh, trying to throw.
Oh,
He threw a book.
What is my icon?
Kamara is slow. That's fine.
You got it. You got it. You got it. Bro,
Okay,
please.
come on, come on.
Is Kamara running down Kamara? Can I ask that?
Dang, bro.
Oh my goodness, Nick, did you hear that? The Boog said the one thing I won't do is throw a pick. So what does Boogs do? He throws a pick to the house.
User said Bugatti Boogs was playing like Bugatti Books, and he threw up one of those. That's big.
No,
Keeps it a
catch it.
5-point game.
Let's go.
Uh-oh.
Deep in elite, coach.
Oh!
Caught that?
Oh! Oh, he caught. Hey, that's Megatron out there.
Yeah, we can never throw shade on Megatron's name. What a snag.
Let's go. Good stuff.
And that's a walk-in touch. All right, 2 plays, too easy. Bombs and dots. They threw a bomb, and then they got a little run dot.
Yeah, he basically threw that up, and Megatron came down with it. Then they throw a little underneath, and Zeke punches it in to take the lead.
Let's go.
Oh,
No. I should have asked.
Why didn't he bullet it? He should have bulleted it. I didn't try to lob it. I swear I bulleted it.
I'm
I
supposed
got back
to
to kicking. Yeah. Wait. We're winning. Even though we're losing, we're still winning.
Yeah, we good.
If that dude blitz, you just know I'm gonna drop. They double teaming me.
Okay. I need
I
need sewn on a pillow. Even
Them
though
3
we're
yards,
losing,
bro.
we're still winning.
Yes, sir.
I need that on a pillow or a throw blanket,
sir.
something
They
like that.
double
I
team me
need
too.
that hung up on my wall.
Y'all don't want no parts of it. That was Man D. You
Love
may
the
wanna,
confidence right there.
Get some kind of action across
And
the
then,
field.
Nick, to start the game, it wasn't a lot of
Some kinda
communication. It's really
Wait,
started to pick
yeah,
up
yeah,
here
yeah,
now
there
as
you
we
go.
gotten into the third drive.
Keep that dude on that flat over there. Let's go.
Back
Good
across
go,
the
bro.
body. There's Mills. Just
In fact,
camping
I'm
right
gonna
at the
tell you
first
every
down
time,
line.
every time I'm sitting, I'm just gonna say sit.
All right, say no more.
Oh, they're getting the
Oh,
code words
They
going.
kind of double me, but they're not. Them,
And you
them
saw
slot
Mills'
dudes did not
stick
get
work
open.
right
The
there.
corner right on that right may be open.
He ran a
but it might
streak
not be.
and then basically just did a
I'ma
comeback.
stay
Boogs
away
threw it
from
up
that.
to him, and that was all Mills' stick work making that conversion.
Let's go. Let's go. Yes, sir. You know, I'm playing smart. Wait, how is it? How are we not, like, I don't know. They didn't score on a drive, so.
Boogs rocking the quarterback back in the end zone. Alvin Kamara, abracadabra. He's got a touchdown.
They got the ball first. We scored all
They
our time.
got like 2 points off that. What's his name? They got 2 points off that.
So, but they didn't get the extra.
Off
we
that-
need this.
off that
if we
book
get these
you
2
threw,
points
Boogs.
right here,
I'm
I'm gonna
trusting
go
you.
corner right.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go
right.
corner to the right.
Let's see if he can.
couldn't think of
let's
the
see if he
word.
does on
There
this
you go.
2-point conversion.
If he don't blitz, it's gonna be a slow corner right. Boom.
I'm out.
Let's go.
And-
What is that? What flag?
Hey, Tyler Davis, you
Oh,
can't.
decline. We good. We
You
good.
can't throw a
Oh,
pick.
so they is losing.
If you don't throw the ball.
So
Yeah,
we
we
got
good,
another
yeah.
drive. All right.
We
all
get a
right.
stop
He's
here, we
snapping
definitely
fast.
good.
He's snapping fast.
Oh my God, big cap.
I'm gonna throw it.
So the only thing Boogs has with the yard is telling the neighborhood kids to get out of his yard. I love it. That's a 5K. Look at all these tweets. Guys, make sure you use that hashtag yard invitational.
Should hit R1.
You see what they did right there? Streak R1, and put Calvin on an out route.
Now we say
Actually,
that's
no.
Calvin. It's
Yeah,
actually
streak R1.
it's actually
and
Henry's
put-
player, whose name is
Put Calvin
Balvo Bonson.
on an in route. Put Calvin on an in route, and then drag the solo side. And I'm
Left
just
guy?
gonna.
Pretty funny
No,
stuff
put
right there.
Kamara on the curl. Yeah, and then drag Elliott. I'm gonna just use a Calvin.
Alright. Good catch.
Ooh,
Finds him.
tight
They're
window
definitely
right
getting
there,
dirty,
but-
I'm not gonna lie.
why
And
you
I
got
keep looking
Megatron out
down
there.
because I have to make a read because there is a blitzer
Well, it's-
right there. So.
it's
No, I
Megatron.
think- Yeah. There's something. Oh shit.
I'll keep.
Oh, yeah, might have
you
him
gotta-
over. He
I
definitely had him over the
gotta make
top.
the read. I'm tripping.
Oh, you gotta hit the drag right there. Just hit the drag.
Alright.
I had somebody on me, so I'm just like pulling him away.
Mills and Boogs really starting to dial it in now on defense, making it a lot tougher here for Team BND.
Sending some of that heat.
What's up?
Uh-oh, fell down.
Third and goal.
The
Gonna
rusher
go.
fell down, and now it's too easy on the sidelines.
Corner fever, best play in the yard, goes for the corner out to the sidelines.
It's going to you.
Quick hiked him.
Yeah, but throw it to me, throw it to me.
Let's go.
Box him out,
Double
box him
pass
out, box him
Oh,
out, box him
the
out.
old give and go
right here.
multi-pass 2-point bonus, and just
Two,
like
no,
that,
two.
B&D takes the lead on drive number 4.
We can't
Gets
go
the
for three.
bonus. What a
Never
response. What a drive. And now we're going to go for the 2-point attempt. Try to make this a 3-point game.
go. Hey.
Oh, like Stockton and
Yes, sir.
Malone there.
No. Oh,
Give,
okay,
little
okay.
go.
Good. Good
Threw
stuff.
it.
Good stuff.
Wow.
Right, come on.
Oh.
I
Get a
thought he
stop,
threw
bro.
that super late, but apparently
It's
inside
okay, bro.
the yard,
I'm telling you,
that one was
Ramsey's gonna
fine.
play it one time. If they
That
wanna keep
was
throwing it, that's
nasty.
fine.
I feel like
We
he
have
was
to just
definitely
guard
past the line of
that
scrimmage,
backup.
but hey, you said it. It's the yard. Anything goes. That was a great play design from Team B&D.
Well, not anything. We have illegal contact.
Easy
Okay, we're
money.
not animals out here.
Easy money. It's easy money.
I'm out here freestyling. They
No, I got you.
not blitzing you. Oh, we might have a tutty. They run that same D. That's what they come out. Hey, I'm going corner right, but I'm gonna juke him or something.
All right.
If he don't blitz, I'm going to that right corner, but I'm gonna try to
All right, send him off.
juke him. You got 10 seconds. You good? Kind of delayed
Bill's
corner.
feeling pretty confident he's got something.
Wow.
Oh,
Wow, my hand just slipped off the
Wow,
controller.
he
would've
didn't.
picked it
He
anyway.
didn't have it. Picked off, going the other way.
Let's go.
Stop
You
and
had
go,
him.
trying to
You
get
had him.
sticky with it.
I had him, bro, but I don't know. It's just like
Oh, man. You jinxed him, Nick. You said he had it,
We about to
and
get
I
stopped.
thought he
It's all
kind of
good. We
did
don't
too,
get
but
stopped.
I think he just kind of
was
stopped
that?
running to the sidelines.
Oh, but
And
I did not
Megatron
do
is
that,
just
I
the
swear.
MVP
All right,
of this
we're
game.
chilling,
It's
we're chilling,
okay.
chilling. Same thing, curl
It's
drag.
time for our
They can't
final
stop that.
drive.
I
It's
was trying to do
presented
the
by
podcast
Snickers.
thing,
Maybe
man.
you just need a Snickers. As Team B&D, the entire complexity of this game, it has changed.
Oh, did they give it to us?
Ooh.
I don't know if they gave it to
Get
us.
feet in bounds?
Yeah,
Oh,
we
let's
got
go.
it.
Okay, come on.
They did.
Yeah, beat down. Team
18
Eli
yards
has
out.
got. Team Eli has to get a stop
We're
here.
fine.
This
I-
fourth
I-
down
I-
right
I-
here
Put
is
it
huge
out,
for
put-
Team
bro,
Eli
put
because
two
they still
curls on
have
the
another
left. Put two
drive.
curls on the left.
They can't give up another
I have to
touchdown.
get
They
rid of
gotta
it
get the
fast
stop.
because they're just blitzing a fast cat, so I guess annoying.
Yeah, I'm gonna just go on a streak down the middle, and then worst comes to worst, just hit. But put two curls on the left, okay?
All right.
And then I'm gonna just go down on the streak, and then you can just hike that, okay? Worst comes to worst, just hit the.
Smart route them or what?
Yeah, smart route. Yeah, it's fourth down.
Okay.
Some long curl routes.
Die, Henry!
Let's go! Come on!
Wow, they dialed it up. Henry,
They
a
got two
mastermind
fields
in the
and UC
competitive
Mills
game,
just
might be a
running around.
mastermind here in the
Oh,
yeah,
yard.
Okay, we're good.
Can we call timeout? Yeah, we can. Good.
That
You go for
was
1
a
point right there?
dagger for
Yeah.
Team
Go for 1
B&D
point,
to
yes,
go
yeah.
up by
Let's
10
just try to
points right
guarantee it.
now. It was 4th and goal. Mills and
I'm
Boots
not
needed
throwing
to
anything.
stop.
I might as well
but
just block the
Pavan
tight end.
throws
If
the
they-
laser
if they
to
give me it,
Henry.
I'm just
I'm
gonna
gonna
take
get
off.
up.
Yeah.
Alright, bet. Yep, you can take
10
off.
points
There it
still
is.
very doable
There
here in
it
the
is,
yard.
coach. Could we lose
12
or
points.
they can tie it still?
11
I think, but they need
11. Alright, so if they get like a big play,
and a
if
double pass.
they need and a double pass. They need a big play and a double pass. So let's just run just regular man, okay? Just
Game
guard
is
deep.
not over.
Make them go up the
Alright.
field. Like give them everything short. They have to go up the field though.
See what Mills and Books recognize what they need to do.
Come on.
Just get Mills. Open big. That's fine.
No, what?
That's fine.
Hit him
Just
with a
trying
little
to stay
spin
back.
move.
That's fine. We're fine.
That's actually better for us. I'm gonna keep it a real.
Yeah.
Cause
Yep.
yeah,
So now they have to score with a double pass. They have to.
like they need a 50+ yard double pass touchdown. I think that's what they need. What? They just made me try
Uh-oh.
to.
Old man!
bro, that
Old
wasn't
man!
good.
Steve got his
Bro,
boots to
bro,
the
bro,
house!
No. We're fine. I'm just going.
Absolutely sticky from Bugatti Boogs, the legend. And now they have a 3-point attempt to tie it.
All right.
Hit him with the behind the back juke move, and now they have a chance to tie this one up.
I got it. Take right. I
I
gotta
was
go.
about to say,
Does
bro.
Team Eli have a little magic left?
I could do something with Ramsey. What do you think? But it might be...
I can't
All right,
see
let's
that.
do it.
I'm going right up the middle.
Game on the line.
The veterans.
Throw it.
Gotta throw it. He's gotta throw it. Oh, yeah, he gets it to Hill. Chucking it up,
It's okay.
backside,
I didn't even know who was. I didn't
swatted
know who was. That's a good
away.
game.
Nah, I want to
That's a good
Dude, why do I, bro? The last drives, we be just. Oh my God, good
And
stuff,
Team
dude.
B
Good stuff,
and
bro.
D hangs on
That was great.
by the hair of their
Boogs
chinny
is a player
chin
of the game, and they
chin.
still lost. Boogs is a daughter, bro. I told you it wasn't gonna be easy versus.
How about
versus him.
67
He plays it
combined
all the
points on
time.
Pizza Hut Field? BND with the dub.
Another great game, a classic, a shootout. Boogs and Mills fought back. They came up clutch, but they just couldn't do it one more time. And Team B&D now is 2-0. They're looking good.
How about Henry dialing up that he drew up that game plan almost like Phil Jackson on the court. 2 curls, I'm going to go up the middle. You know where to throw it, Pavan. I trust you. And Pavan made the right read. Huge score at the end of the game because that was 4th down. They turned the ball over there. This game could have gone very differently.
Yeah, it could have. That was the stop that Boogs and Mills needed. You said it. Henry cooked it up. Double curl routes to the left side. Great spacing. They smart routed it all the way on 4th and goal. And Pavan throws it to Henry, able to catch it. And that really was the difference. Boogs and Mills fought back. You saw some great stick work from the legend Boogs, but they just couldn't get that 3-point conversion to tie it.
Who doesn't love throwing an 18-yard curl route to win the game? Speaking of winning the game, speaking of our play of the game, it's time for our Snickers play of the game. It's presented by Snickers. Maybe you just need a Snickers. And how about this? Oh, double pass action right up the middle. Pavan, a little give and go to go up 25-24. That kind of changed the momentum of the game. It seemed like if they didn't get a touchdown there, that one could have been a blowout.
Yeah, you love to see those bonus point multi-pass touchdowns in the yard, too. So much fun. Just he tossed it out on the little smoke screen to the right, throws it back to his quarterback who ran up the middle, and they were able to convert for a touchdown. You said that was a big momentum shifter in the game.
What a game we had here. Still plenty more action to come here in the Yard Invitational, but it was Team B and D hanging on with this clutch 4th and goal to take the win. We got more from the Yard Invitational after this.